Hello my friends, welcome one more time to this channel. This is your friend Serena. Today we are going to continue with the action of Cup of Nations 2024 for Rock Total War, and today we'll have another interesting matchup between Hamilkar and Tara. So yeah, and with this one today we are going to finish the quarterfinals, so the next ones will be the semifinals, and hopefully soon we'll have the final as well. So yeah, let's see really quick. The matchup will be Germania against Scythia. So Hamilkar decided to bring 6 pikes, just a little bit of upgrades over there. 6 Gothic cavalry, gold, 2 Barbarian noble cavalry, gold as well, and 3 dogs. Yes, 3 dogs. That's basically his army. So really heavy in cavalry, but anyway, they are still weaker than the maidens. So anyway, Hami needs to use them really well. So now let's go with Tara. Okay, first of all, we see a couple, 2 horse archers on the back, the six classic hunting maidens, 2 chosen archer, gold attack, 6 normal archers, gold, a couple of peasants, really not necessarily because Germany is not bringing any archer, and 1 axeman here on the middle. And yes, that will be basically Tara's army with Scythia. So yep, let's go pretty quick to the battle. But yeah, these two peasants just not make sense unless that maybe they are able to intercept the dogs or to take that charge for another unit. But yeah, unfortunately for Tara, without archers, these peasants are basically useless. So let's see really quick to the battle. Let's put a bit of triple. And obviously Hami needs to keep his army as close as possible. He can allow himself to divide his cavalry from his infantry, or the Scythia is going to beat him so heavy. You see, Tara doesn't even need to have Cantabric, obviously, and also he's already shooting with the chosen archers on this side against the infantry. Obviously, the pikes are the best target for these archers. You can see how fast is this infantry dying without upgrades, and also they are shooting in the back, so even worse. From 61, they are already in 50. And you see, as I told you, just keep all the army together. Hami decided to come for this flank, so he has 4 archers in total at his disposal to kill. Let's see if Tara can do something to protect them, but apparently no. He will decide to just run away. So yeah, basically all these archers are dead, and I don't know if that was that necessary to use the dogs with them, but okay. Yes, obviously Ham is now using his pikes as a block force to avoid any reinforcement to arrive. This unit is a bit isolated. He may be able to take them away. Yes, he could escape. And yeah, that was really risky, and also the unit lost a couple of men because of the arrows. As I told you, Hamlin can just have any unit away from the others because the same moment that one unit just separated is dead. And Hamlin used 1 dog against these peasants. I don't know what happened there because he did by himself. It's not that Tara pressured that movement. And as you can see, as I told you, 4 archers already less for Tara. Well, Archer is still there with less than half of his men. But anyway, important losses already for Tara in that flank. Nami again is regrouping his force. He's going to rest his units a bit, and then he's going to push again. Tara, for some reason, just sacrificed his Saxman unit for nothing. Basically, you can see they basically died with doing almost no damage to the pikes. So yeah, that's really weird decision from him to just launch that charge. You see the dogs chasing this peasant. They are about to cross the red line because they didn't kill the whole unit on time. And I guess it happened the same one with the one that was chasing the archers. I don't know why Kami doesn't kill this unit. It's basically free. right there. Yeah, these dogs are going to be loose. Hami decided to go for this archery unit. Also, maybe the dogs can hit them a bit if they. But that will be for no sense. The dogs are going to cross the red line. Hmm. So again, Hami is rushing. There's a dog without dogs still there. I guess he already used all his dogs units. The Axemen came back, but again with really low men, they are going to just die again. Maybe not that quick because Hammy didn't close the formation, but yeah, the universe has just zero chance to save themselves. Another unit dead. So yes, a bit of cavalry coming right here, horse archer. He's already with a bit of casualties. So let's put triple again. That's why in these situations I prefer to have two barbarian cavalry instead of the barbarian noble cavalry because I just feel that it's more necessary those two light ones to chase the horse archers when they are already tired. But I mean, decided to take the risk to bring just heavy cavalry. Because obviously his idea is to have the numerical advantage over the maidens because obviously the two horse archers can compensate the AB6 melee cavalry, I guess, unless obviously the difference is far big in quality. You can see Taurus is still shooting as much as he can. Obviously he wants to do as much damage as possible, but ambitions are already fresh. I thought that at that point he will continue with the rush, but he's not doing it at this moment. Let's see what he has on mind. Okay, he just killed a horse archer. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, but this one was fresh and this one winded, so yeah, maybe that's why he was able to catch them. And apparently it's going to happen the same with the other one. Yes, exactly. So yeah, the two horse archers already dead for Tara, and Ham is charging over there. I sorry that I couldn't take down the triple on time. One pike already dead. Ham is not closing his formation, and that's costing already two pike units, and maybe the third one. You can see, oh my god, that's the morale hit. My goodness, 4 pikes already lost. There is another one over here and one more here, but again they are still in loose formation. So yeah, it comes the cavalry fight. Kami obviously is trying to have the best charges as possible. That's his only chance to beat the maidens. I don't know why he took this unit away, but I guess that he will be able to have the upper hand. I'm not really sure. Apparently, yes, his units are in advantage. Yes, I guess that he's about to win this fight. I don't know why he's taking this unit back. Maybe he wants to attack the archers directly. I don't know. It's just too close. But from what I see, I see more Germanic numbers, and yes, the general finally died. So, oh, but his own general also died. But my God, Tara did really well. He managed to kill all these 5 units and just for a moment make possible for him to come back, but again, the 8 heavy cavalries were just enough to deal with the 6 maidens as I expected. But well, it was anyway a really impressive battle. I can see again the statistics as always from Hami in this case. See the spears, except for this one, they didn't do basically nothing. They were just to block. But anyway, they received really serious damage. Also about the dogs, they could have been used better to be honest. But the important thing is that the victory was achieved. So for now, 1-0 in favor of Hami. So let's go really quick to the second. Okay guys, here we are for the second battle between Hami and Tara. Hami is bringing exactly the same army that the previous battle. And Tara, let me see really quick. 4. Well, he did some changes. He has now only 7 archers, 6 normals, and 1 chosen on the back. And he decided to put 8 upgrades in his maidens. 2, 4, 6. Yes, some of the maidens has 8 upgrades. Let's see if all of them. 2, 4. So maidens with 8 upgrades. This is a really, really big cavalry force. They are. This is a really, really strong. But and he could have even did this unit even stronger. I don't know. In this situations like this, I'm not sure if bringing defense to the archers is good. With that money, maybe he could have even give more upgrades to the maidens, and yeah, again the 2 horse archers with 4 upgrades in the situation. But yeah, really interesting adjustment from Tara. So let's see if it works or I mean, remember it's best of 3. Ham is already ahead 1-0, and if he can win, he goes directly to semifinals. If Tara wins, we need a third game. Mm, this time his angle to shoot with a Horsage is not that great. In the previous one he had the flank, but now he's good. He's shooting on the flanks of these spikes, and also kill yeah already 1 horse. The thing is that yeah, that's rushing with Germania might be really difficult, as you see in the previous game. This to control all those cavalry, all those infantry might be really complicated. That's why Kami was called, his infantry was called out of position, in loose formation with no packs in sometimes, and yeah, that with that way Tara managed to give him at least a chance to win the previous game. So let's see if, what how he plays this now. Remember again, these maidens are far stronger than in the previous battle. And Ham is again rushing against the archers, but this time he's only going. No, yeah, again he's divided 4 archers from the rest of Taro's army. He's doing basically exactly the same idea. He's just crushing with the cavalry and using his infantry to block. The dogs are still here, doing his thing. And he released one of them against the horse archers, so obviously they are the best target. And unlike other matchups, Tara doesn't have pikes or a heavy infantry or cavalry to block these dogs, so yeah, I'm not going to prefer that much. And you can see Archer already dead, Archer already dead, so again Archer's dead for Tara. But the thing is that the horse archers are already in his back of Hami. And this spy is basically dead already. You see, Tara is going to block the dogs with the maidens. It's a good decision, but maybe 1 or 2 maidens are going to die. They are still heavy, light cavalry, so I don't know how much they can resist the dogs hit. You see, 1 dead already, and also some still going for the horse archer. So again, Hami with a big advantage on the early game, but this time he couldn't kill that much archer. You see, there's still 5 over here for Tara, so this time he was only able to kill 2, and I guess that even one of them came back. You see the dog unit finally died, but with important casualties for Tara. No, there's not really that much. Just a couple of men, 3 men to be more precise, as you can see. So yeah, that dog unit was maybe a bit wasted. Oh yes, so the hostage is still doing really serious damage. He still has 2 dogs, but from what just happened, I don't know if that's the best idea to use the dogs with the horse archers. Maybe if you can distract him enough, that will be good. But if not, he's paying attention to the unit, so that will be the best choice. Sitara is pulling back. He needs to take advantage as much as is possible from his arrows, but again, these teams are basically dead. Tara needs to catch Hami in a position where his spikes can help the cavalry. If he managed to do that, his cavalry is not going to have any chance to fight. Really sorry again for no chance in the triple on time. You can see that Hammer released more dogs this time against the maidens. Obviously, they will be also really good to restore them when the cavalry fight starts. But you see already infantry dead, archers dead, cavalry dead, dogs dead, and dogs attacking as well. Tara needs to protect his maidens as much as he can. He can't just afford the risk to take a total fight when we have still that many pikes still alive. And I don't know if it would be if we'll made again the same mistake to not closing them on time or not to pay much attention to them. Let's hope that no. And the two horse archers are still there. We're just trying to catch any unit out of position. You see, a couple more units, not that much. So let's put a bit of triple again because it is about to end. It's already really close to the end time. And as you can see, Hamid is the one who decided to attack the general. He's not trying to pull him back, but I don't guess he will retire on time. Yes, you can see. You can see Tara's cavalry carves his units and he's not moving the pikes. I don't know, I don't guess that's the best decision. Remember again these maidens with 8 average. They are really strong. As you can see, they are just demolishing, just wrecking Kami's cavalry. And there is basically all of Kami's cavalry run away, and as we all know, without cavalry the battle is basically over. Yep, Hamis is just may defeat at any moment. So yes, guys, we'll have a tiebreaker between him and Tara. Again, not the same matchup, but we are really interesting battle. Let's see how both of them can adapt to these two previous games. Tara already made an adjustment that worked for him. So really impressive. You can see again the statistics as always, my friends. You can see the pikes this time basically useless. And the dogs still not that good. One cavalry with 0. So yeah, important victory for Tara. He still has the chance to win this and go to the semifinals. But let's see who will be the winner at the end. So let's go to the next battle. Okay guys, here we are for the third and final game between Hamilkar and Tara. This is already a really impressive series. Both previous games were really good. So, but it's time to finish with this last battle. Again, Hamilkar decided to bring exactly the same army one more time. He's just trusting in his strategy. For Tara, I guess this is the same army from the second battle. 6 archers, 1 chosen, 8 average maidens. Yes, it's basically the same army, only that this time he put the chosen archers in a flank, not in the middle. That will be basically the only difference. But the armies are exactly the same from the second game. So again, Tara is going for the early skirmish. He has all the chance to do it for free. You know, Hami just doesn't have how to kill these horse archers except for the dogs, but we already see that the maidens can block the dogs with no problem. So he needs to just use these dogs really well this time if he wants to take this game. I guess that he must keep them to the end game, to the final charge against the maidens, or maybe just to kill. No, not even to kill archers because he can do it with his cavalry with no problem. And again, the same from the previous games, he's just going for his right flank first. He's going to kill as much units as he can of archers. He also is blocking the fire of the horse axis with a couple of pikes. Well, again, I guess he will be able to take 3 archers this time. This one maybe can survive if Tara reinforce soon, but apparently that won't be the case. So the Hami will take 3 archers in this chase, and then he will just need to regroup. Well, no, I guess I confused them. One of them was horse soldier, so no, he again took only 2 archers. You can see still 5 of this side for Tara. Anyway, 2 archers is still 2 archers less with without shooting basically nothing of their ammunition. So yeah, it's really anyway advantage for Hamilkar. As you can see, if this is to pike, he's absorbing the damage of the horse archers. It's really good. He put the loose formation in a really precise moment. As you can see, Tara is already flanking with these archers. What? Oh, I thought that they were already with no ammunition, but no, they still are. So yeah, just giving up with the front to the enemy. I think if Tara still have many archers, he needs to take advantage of that and shoot as much as he can before the cavalry come again for these archers. Hami is also doing good to have the loose formation. Let's only hope that this time he will be able to close it and put the pikes when the final battle begins. He's been having just little issues with that. And also, I guess the same happened in in his previous series. I don't remember really well if it was another player. So basically the same already. Yep, Tara just shooting as much as he can, also repositioning himself. And Ham is just resting his units until they are fresh and he can continue the chase. Like this time, he's about to attack again, but Tara is protecting well his archers. This one no, this one is already dead. As you can see, the maidens are really close to all the other archers. And yep, unit dead, and no chance for them to come back. And they see this time Hammy still have his 3 dogs units. This time he didn't use them for Harry. Yeah. Tara is in little complications. Hammy still have really decent numbers even with all the arrows already shoot. And he doesn't have that many archers up to this point. He only have 3 and the 2 horse archers with some casualties already. So he needs to shoot as much as he can to kill all these spikes or weaken these spikes as much as possible before ending. Nami decided he's going to attack. No, he won't. He's just using this unit to block. And as you can see, there is the attack coming for Hami. Tara is decided to answer. I don't know why he just attacked that way, but as you can see, as I told you, the dogs against the cavalry this time, it was good, and the final battle is already here. The cavalry charge, but I don't know. I guess that Tara didn't get a good charge. I guess Hami is got in the upper hand, and you see he evaded this unit and is coming for the general. Again, the pikes died really quick. And even Hami general died first, but as you can see, the numbers are really so much in favor of Germania until that point. But again, the pikes just couldn't stand that much. And there is bringing soldiers already a bit too late for this, and
enemy warlord is dead, slain by your
it was not enough, and the unit is about to die. So yep, that's basically over, game over. You can see pikes already coming back. Tara used some archers in melee, but they didn't do that much difference. So yeah, Tara finally admits defeat, so Hami managed to win the series 2-1, and he will go into the semi-finals again. Anyway, really impressive games from Tara as well. He did as best as he could. but it will be just too difficult to cover his archers against all this cavalry, especially if they are well protected by the pikes. Okay, so yeah, the final statistics. You can even see the Barbarian Lower Cavalry were the ones with better numbers in this game. The pikes basically nothing one more time, and the dogs they kill few units, but this time were basically maidens all of this. So yeah, maybe at the end they that was their best use in this game. So yeah, again, congratulations to Hamilkar to advance to the semifinals. I guess his opponent now will be Soter, I guess. So that will be also a really impressive series that I already want to see. So that will be all for this video, guys. See you on the next time. Bye bye.